this deep to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Paget. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. The Sun Devils offense has the football first here today. Not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass is intercepted. He can go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking deep to the right side. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Not exactly how this offense wanted this game to get started, especially playing at home. Big sack, loss of yardage, and now what kind of decision do you make here on your side of the 50 on 4th down?
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick.
Touchdown, Sun Devils. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Razorbacks looking to run some tempo here. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Can he make it to the marker? Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Catch made on the left side. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on second and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air, have him go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Razorbacks will crank up the tempo. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got room to run. Tackle, but first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Catch made in space. Look out. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
We misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught by the receiver. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback still with the football. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the catch downfield. What a catch and run by the junior.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Arizona State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
They go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He's stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The Razorbacks will line up to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had...
Breaks into the clear. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Razorbacks will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. And they finally grab a huge return. Coverage team lucky they didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Sun Devils looking to cash in this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And they'll set up with the PAT. The extra point is good. They're pulling away. 35-3. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin. Thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They try to sneak it for the first. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
They'll kick it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum in the defense. Make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the right side. Finds room at the 30. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Makes the catch downfield. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Holding.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
Quick throw to the left. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game is gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a shotgun run call. Has the first down and more. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And this pass is caught, and they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The Razorbacks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They're going to run it. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Sun Devils. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. First down at 10. Looking to pass. It's Watts. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right. This one caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it in the open. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The Razorbacks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Ruby decides to keep it here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, they're getting closer and closer to that goal line, and now here we are. 4th down. At this point in the game, you got to think they're going to be a...
Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a... We're on downs.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Finding some room at the 25. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
The Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. Grinding away with their running game.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Watts. Running out of time in the pocket. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by...
A deep shot to the right. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he could have used that when his football game was still in doubt. Touchdown, Arkansas. There was no catching him that time.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Padgett. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Looks right, lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Look out, he's loose. Touchdown, Arizona State. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it to the back. Has the first down, is still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the...
Looking deep down the right side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
This time, a completion. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Watts. He's running out of time here. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.